You're watching the 10-minute briefing here on Sky News Weather, and look at that phenomenal sunset coming in from Byron Bay. Such an extraordinary, beautiful colours there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a Salvador Dali painting, that one. It kind of just like a surreal type of cloud sunset over there. Absolutely love it. Love those sunset photos, particularly at this time of year. If you got any that you want to share, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're on Instagram.
So abstract works in another nature. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heading overseas now, and the clean-up effort is now starting to begin across parts of the United States where we've seen 1-in-1,000-year floods. Now, unfortunately, the body of a National Guardsman swept away by floodwaters has now been recovered, and many people don't know if they're going to rebuild.
Ellicott City is starting over once again. Much of the rebuilding the area saw since a devastating flood in 2016 now washed away by another deluge.
For me, the biggest concern is when are we going to get in to be able to clean the water, because that's the biggest harm now, is it heating up with water in there and becoming a petri dish and just mold and bacteria forming and things of that nature.
Business owners are assessing damage and planning their next moves.
Schools, now we're getting the supplies and color so we can find another home to start back up again until we figure this out.
On Tuesday, authorities confirm this flood's first fatality.
We were able to locate the body of Sergeant Edison Armand.
The 39-year-old National Guardsman was swept away in the Patapsco River while trying to help rescue a woman and her cat. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan issued a statement praising Armand's service to the country and sending prayers to his family. 2 deaths in the 2016 floods, and while some business people and residents vow to return, many are not committing to a comeback.
Not even 2 years later, and we're looking at the same hurdles, the same challenges, and just everyone in town, we're a bit tapped out at this point.
Elsewhere in the United States, an unseasonable heat hasn't been good news for strawberry farmers in Ohio, with them calling on people to help them pick all the berries in time.
Fulton Farms says along with their fast hands, they're also irrigating the fields in the afternoon to try and combat the heat wave. Over at Monin's Fruit Farm, they're asking for more people to come out as quickly as they can to pick strawberries from all 6 patches on their farm. They said this Memorial Day weekend they had over 3,000 people from all over the country picking strawberries. Nick Monin tells me he needs more than that to come out over the next 2 weeks if this heat keeps up.
They're much sweeter this year because of that heat. They just didn't have a chance to size up so all that sugar is right there in that little bitty berry, and they're as sweet as they can be this year. But we're just worried about them getting too hot and just smoking them in the field.
Okay, let's bring things back home and see if any fields, crops, agricultural regions are going to cop any rain in Australia tomorrow.
Doesn't look like it, unfortunately, unless you're in the wheat belt. There is a chance, though. We'll get to that in a second. Here we go. We got Thursday's forecast on screen for Queensland. Mostly sunny and dry throughout the state. Much cooler in the south and the southeast, though. Maybe the lightest of showers for the tropical northeast coast. For New South Wales, a hazardous surf warning has been issued straight from the south up to the Macquarie coastline. We'll also have dry and sunny conditions west of the divide. Very windy for the coast with gale force winds expected just off the coastal fringe. Showers starting in central parts of Victoria, clearing to eastern parts of the Gippsland throughout the day. Dry and sunny for the north, however. Dry and sunny for northern Tasmania as well. Southerly winds bringing showers in the morning to the south and also the east. It's a cool day as well in Tasmania. Cold in the morning tomorrow for South Australia, but a dry day expected. For the west, a band of thunderstorms rolling over the southwest. It could reach the agricultural district, but it'll be during the afternoon. It'll only be a scattered shower or two. Don't depend on that one. For the north of the country, a cold one for Alice Springs and a dry, sunny one for Darwin.
Now, do stay with us here on Sky News Weather. I'll be up shortly with a look at the week ahead for each of our capital cities, while Tristan's coming in with his extreme weather outlook, letting you know where it's going to be dry and where it could snow.
See you soon.